If the central banks do not move forward with this strategy, then other actors who do not care as much about the public will feel the effects of this pace immediately. This statement was made today by the head of the International Swaps and Revenues Association, ISDA, who stated that XRP will assist in the movement of more than $1.2 quadrillion. The digital asset known as XRP is something that they require and desire in order to successfully manage the entire futures market. Because of all of these factors, Ripple is currently on the same level as re-owned financial heavyweights such as JP Morgan, BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, and a great number of other companies. It is also logically sound. Specifically, over 19 central banks have reported purchasing XRP for a total of 9.4 billion euros. This total amount is noteworthy since of this, a significant amount of the digital asset XRP is being purchased since the CBDC is interested in acquiring it. The reason for this is because these central banks are attempting to use the XRP system in order to make it simpler for individuals to move money to one another across international borders. To add insult to injury, this single clip, which we will demonstrate to you later in the video, is sufficient to highlight one significant point. A growing number of central banks have reached out to Ripple and requested that they construct their very own digital currency on top of the XRP ledger. Additionally, they have requested that Ripple assist them in moving all of their money onto the RippleNet system so that it functions more efficiently and at a lower cost. Experts believe that the price of XRP will reach $250 within the next few months, and here is the reason why. Focus your attention intently on this. On the United States side, the SEC action did not significantly impact our capacity to communicate with central banks and initiate business relationships with them. There is a significant amount of emphasis placed on the United States of America here, but the rest of the globe is not. As you say, I concur. Japan, the United Kingdom, and Switzerland have all made it quite apparent that XRP is not a security. This is something that has been known for some time currently. That being said, moving on to CBC, it hasn't really been that much of a priority. Since we started working on this initiative 2.5 years ago, we have informed you about 5 new countries that are taking part in our collaboration. An equal number has not been disclosed to the public, and there are simultaneously at least 20 other. A discussion that is still taking place. You have been informed that we are planning to collaborate with 5 other countries. We also have a number that is comparable but has not been presented to the public. Additionally, there are over 20 other continuing conversations that are presently taking place at this very moment. It is true that you heard him, however, before we watched the movie for today. According to renowned analysts and even a business enterprise that believes XRP is so valuable that it would transform people into millionaires in just a few weeks, a significant price decrease is anticipated to occur within the next few weeks or months. In honor of this occasion, we are pleased to present one of the most generous prizes that we have ever had. To one lucky individual, 100,000 XRP will be awarded. Additionally, anybody who does this will receive a free gift ranging from $20 to $100. It occurred almost immediately after that. For you to be eligible for the offer, there are simply 3 simple steps that you need to follow. All you need to do is click the like button, subscribe to the channel while you are away on vacation, and most essential, use the link in the description to sign up for a poll and make a purchase that is anywhere from 1 penny to $20. What a relief. That is going to be your entry. A free friend bonus will also be provided to you in addition to that. In less than 5 minutes, you will be able to refresh your memory on each and every one of these actions. You will receive free money if you carry out these activities. In addition to that, it enters you into a massive drawing for the chance to win 100,000 XRP for every transaction that you complete that costs $20. Indeed, you are able to immediately cash out your free referral money and put it to use in any way that you see fit. Utilizing it, you have the option of purchasing XRP, paying your bills, or going on vacation. The choice is yours. If you want to get your hands on some free money right now, you should take advantage of our cooperation with Uphold. Let's watch the movie once more now that we've finally gotten that out of the way. From a public blockchain perspective, the XRP ledger is the best one available due to the fact that it was designed for payments and the release of currencies. It is compatible with CBDCs. In order to provide the central banks with a private form, we have taken that and transformed it. The link that exists between the public sector and the private sector is going to be of utmost significance for the expansion of CBDCs and the widespread utilization of these products. As I have mentioned in the past, we believe that the government and central banks, in conjunction with they are the ones who will be responsible for designing the platform, establishing the rules for its fundamental aspects such as wholesale and retail CBC, and implementation of those regulations. On the other hand, the use cases themselves have originated from the private sector, and the number of prospective applications is virtually endless. According to the information provided by these Ripple officials, a number of central banks and states are currently in discussions with the development team of Ripple Labs in order to initiate the process of adding XRP and their CBDC to the XRP ledger. This has something to do with the fact that there has been a lot of press regarding CBDCs collaborating with the research team at Ripple Labs. Several of these nations are among the largest in the world in relation to their population. As an illustration, the article titled "Sending Ripple" on the Finball News website discusses the process by which a nation is generating CBDCs on the XRP platform. Additionally, it demonstrates that more than 15% of all countries have the potential to utilize the XRP ledger as a platform for CBDC transactions. Some of the countries that are already leading the way in this direction include the people of Palau, Russia, Montenegro, Uruguay, Hong Kong, Japan, New Zealand, and the United Arab Emirates, UAE, an approach that will assist XRP in managing more than $1.2 quadrillion more efficiently. Adding a price of $10,000 to each individual XRP. Given what we have just discussed, let's find out more about the price of XRP, which is now at $10,000. A significant number of studies and industry professionals have properly stated that the primary pricing point is $10,000. Such a statement was even made by Arthur Brutu, who was one of the co-founders of Ripple Labs. Having the ability to scale globally in a price of $10,000 per XRP is pretty much all that we require. But in this particular instance, Jimmy Valley is also the one who is in charge of the entire city. Following the implementation of regulations and the demonstration that it is the bridge currency for the world, a significant venture capital firm believes that each XRP coin might be worth between $10,000 and $35,000. I am going to show the video clip in a moment, but before I do, I would want to emphasize that this regulatory point is occurring really effortlessly. A settlement is being proposed to Ripple in which the company would simply be required to pay $20 million in exchange for a deal that would state that institutional sales of XRP are not considered securities. According to a number of news outlets, this offer has most likely been accepted. This is especially true in light of the fact that the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has canceled a meeting that was intended to discuss settlements on their primary website. Consequently, this indicates that the deals are very much finished, and the only thing that remains is to make an announcement regarding them. This enormous piece of news is accompanied by a paper that is 584 pages long and contains the opinions of hundreds of Americans regarding the potential applications of digital currency by the United States Central Bank. XR is mentioned more than 111 times throughout the course of this report. Since the Federal Reserve is interested in the XRP ledger and wants to build a CBDC on it, it makes logical that things have been moving so quickly and that a price of $10,000 for XRP will make it possible for a significant amount of money to be made available. When it comes to the long run, why do these analysts transfer between $10,000 and $25,000 each XRP currency, and when it comes to the short term, they send more than $5,005.100? It can be considered to be in the manner of a typical individual. Let's go with playing this video clip, shall we? That is something that could be handled in a variety of different ways, but it could also be fixed by the addition of regulations on top of everything else. However, we are aware that it will arrive very soon, right? With that being said, when I say imminent, I mean that I do not believe that we will still be involved in the SEC case in 3 months. Given the current state of affairs in the world, we will almost certainly require a solution such as XRP in order to ensure adequate liquidity in the near future. The next question that needs to be asked is, okay, we've solved it magically. At what point does the money go? It's not hard to imagine that it's a significant amount of money. As a result, I believe that it immediately increases to $10 or perhaps $20.